Be honest, how many signs your body shows that you need rest do you ignore in a day? I'd be surprised if you say none. Less so if you say you've never thought about it. I had a physics teacher during my high school years who said that I should sleep only 5 hours a day. He said, tune your body to that, the rest of the day is for studying. I'm thankful to my mom for not enforcing that. For years, I carried the guilt and inferiority of not doing that. Because most of us were raised in a culture that worships exhaustion. Somehow we got to where rest left behind its part time necessity days and is in grad school studying to be a luxury. In the oldest stories ever told, the first beings to prioritize sleep weren't even humans, they were gods. In Mesopotamia's Atrahasis epic, the lesser gods rebelled from exhaustion. So they created humans to bear the load of the gods. The first reason for humanity was that someone could finally get some sleep. Rest literally birthed civilization. As for Christianity, we already know even God took a break, and on the seventh day he rested. In Hesiod's Theogony, sleep and death are brothers, Hypnos and Thanatos, children of the night. The Greeks saw rest as a daily rehearsal for mortality, each night a soft death, each morning a rebirth. Meanwhile, in Hinduism, Vishnu lies in Yoga Nidra, a yogic sleep or cosmic slumber known as Ananta Shayanam, atop the divine serpent Ananta or Anantan, a form of awake yet asleep. In ancient Greece, the root word for our word of school actually meant leisure. I can hear the hearts of a million kids exploding with excitement. Rest wasn't just an escape, it was intellect in motion. However, much like a lot of other things, centuries later, the Industrial Revolution turned rest into real life rebellion. In 1856 Melbourne, stonemasons marched successfully. Here's their ditty: 8 hours to work, 8 hours to play, 8 hours to sleep, 8 bob a day, a fair day's work for a fair day's pay. One of the earliest 8-hour day movement victories. By the 20th century, rest had actively moved from religion to science. In 1936, Otto Loewi won the Nobel Prize because he dreamed this experiment in his sleep, apparently twice. Even Einstein apparently slept like 10 hours a day and fashioned micro naps throughout the day for fresh perspectives on problems. If the man who gave us relativity slept 10 hours, we should follow through relative to him. I'm not a dad, but I have plenty of dad jokes. I also found an organization called the Nap Ministry, found by Tricia Hersey in 2016, that calls rest a form of resistance and offers healing through structured and a form of ritualistic naps. They also name sleep deprivation as a racial and social issue, which I think is absolutely on point. See, contrary to what a narrow minded, ulterior motive social dialogue tells you, rest didn't slow humanity down. It saved it again and again. From gods who needed a nap, to workers who demanded one, to dreamers who changed the world because of one. Maybe you are someone who functions on low sleep. If so, good for you. Everyone's needs differ, which is why I started this video talking about listening to your body. Rest isn't a break from life. It is its most valuable part. If you wanted a takeaway, let it be this: listen to your body when it tells you to, so that you can get the world to listen to your mind afterwards. Be gentle with yourself.